And welcome to the Random Book Review episode 31. Been considering quitting doing these random book review videos because I'm using so much time on doing the edits for the pizza in VHS and also the cup of coffee videos. I've been slacking a little bit on them, so I feel guilty because it takes a lot of time with the editing. But I haven't made up my mind yet, and my OCD is making sure that this episode is for your viewing pleasure right now, because it's like pizza, cup, random. Pizza, cup, random. That's how the list goes if you follow my YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, and share, and click the bell. But I'm at home now, so we're not at my studio, as you can see, so this is my private bookshelf. So before I continue to watch either VHS or The Crown, which I'm watching these days, we're gonna do a book thing. So we're gonna do roll the dice first for which shelf are we gonna go through. So let's do this. Basquiat, you got this. Okay, me. And it's 15 and oh, the first one in 15. Let's see what it is though. First one in 15. So we're gonna count on the top. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And it's the first book in 15, and that is this episode is gonna look a lot like the pizza episode, but so be it. Oh, fuck yeah, and it's a good fucking book. It is roughly translated While We Wait for Judgment Day, Volume 1 by Christopher Nielsen, and it's a No Comprendo Press release. And as you can see, it's a big fat fucking book. Christopher Nielsen, I've done some videos about him and his comics and his books, and I'm very proud that he said of my performance at Brugata in Oslo when I had my exhibition Oktoberlust. He said that he got a little bit not upset, but jeg ble litt satt ut. How the fuck do you translate that? He was a little bit shocked of my performance, and this dude is like known to be very controversial in his comics. He's like the Norwegian version of Robert Crumb. So having him saying that about my art means a lot to me. Another cool thing is that inside of this book, I mean, whenever I buy it directly from No Comprendo, I get a little personal, like to Martin, and he's made a drawing on the first page there, and it's a little bit like Ken the Chicken going on there maybe, and then a regard and sign by Christopher Nielsen. Best love, from Christopher Nielsen. And the cool thing with Christopher Nielsen, he's turning 60. Yeah, very soon. I will let you know, or you can just follow No Comprendo Press. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have something about that. But it's basically like he's the master of fucking details, and his stories are fucking amazing. Let's see, like, and the work, it's like very like, almost like Andy Warhol, punk rock, Sex Pistols, cut and paste style going on here. And this one is fucking crazy. It's the same frame over and over again, but he just adds, like, it's the same setting, but the people move around and they have a party, but it's the same thing that he draws over and over again. He draws it, yeah, he changes on different stuff in the background. And in the end, it's like fucking insane. So he has like themes like sex, violence, racism, a lot like taboo stuff. Fuck, and this is good. The girl just vomiting there. I'm gonna leave it with that. Because if you follow me on Patreon, just have to show this. Just look at this shit. Holy fucking shit. Look at that. All those fucking frames, man. Gets me pumped because I'm working on a new comic these days. Trying to pitch it to you know who. But I'm gonna stop saying anything there, but more about that. But check out my Patreon, patreon.com/Martin Mentzoni, to see some of my favorite pages from this book. Mens vi venter på dommedag, bind 1 by Kristoffer Nielsen from No Comprendo Press. This is one of my favorite artists in the world, and he's one of the coolest dudes ever. So, fuck yeah. Just follow No Comprendo Press and Kristoffer Nielsen on Instagram. I'll post it in my story. And be sure to check out my live stream at 1300 on Fridays. Check out my story for updates or more info. But we're gonna do some cool shit. We're gonna spray paint and paint on this big fucking wood panel in this week's live stream. So check that out at Martin Mentzoni. And of course, pizza and VHS review and a cup of coffee. Thanks for watching, and I will write in the comments below, do you want me to continue with this book review videos or not? You decide. A little bit. Ciao.